Yo, with the Delz to roll, I'm chillin' with my dog DJ Delz. Holla back.
Yo, let's go with that new album that's coming out. Talk to us, man.
It's coming this summer, man. I'm just, I'm putting all the pieces together now, man. Getting all these features and shit together. Finishing up, just putting the finishing touches on the shit, but the shit coming out crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Whoa, this Empire situation, this is separate from you and Irv? This is your own?
It's all me, baby.
Baby right here. Okay, that's what's up, man. And who you got featured on this album coming out? You said you got a lot of features you're putting together right now.
I'm putting them together, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be hush-hush on it because I don't want to jinx nothing and then that's not the right feature. You know what I'm saying? But, I got some joint. Me and Lil Mo just did a crazy joint just to bring it back. You know, we've had our differences in the past. But she's over at PGC now. She took Tigger's spot over there. She's now the voice of PGC from 2 to 6.
You got anything coming up with Ashanti? You guys gonna do another collab? It's been a while.
Me and Bon, we cool and shit. That's my homie. That's still my sister. But we haven't done anything for the album. But I'm planning on it. I'm planning on putting something together for me and her.
Speaking on features, maybe like a month or two ago, I heard this record with you and DMX. I know you guys were going through it for a little bit.
Yeah, we reconciled too. Me and the dog was definitely gonna put a record together for my new album. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have Swiss put it together for us, but I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do that now. Me and the dog, he's doing 6 months, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to put that together right away.
It's good that y'all were able to squash it, man. I remember I seen you guys go way back. I used to see you guys together at the tunnel, man. Y'all go back, so it was good to hear that record.
Man. We used to battle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some beefs you just don't understand. You understand? Like, but I understand what X was going through. You know what I mean? It wasn't so much X and me having beef. It was more X having beef with that drug. You know what I'm saying? And that shit turned into something else. And, if you ever know anybody that's on that shit, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Jai, you got so many hits, man, over the years. Like, I think you one of them MCs, rappers, artists, whatever you want to call yourself, that you got over a dozen smashes. But I want to know on this new album, you gonna give us them lyrics too? Like, I want to hear you bodying them beats. You gonna give that to us on this album?
Oh, definitely. See, it's funny because when you been on hiatus as long as I've been on hiatus and shit, people don't know what to expect from you. You understand? But then they want different things from you. You know what I mean? Like, I get people telling me, yo, we want the old rule, when you was Vinny Vici, nigga, when you just spitting. Then I get people telling me, yo, we want, one of them classic duet record style type records, so I gotta make sure I cover the bases.
All I gotta say is this, DJ Delz, what I wanna hear, at least 1 or 2 joints, I need to hear you back on that sample of CD on one of them old Def Jam albums when you were bodying that criminology beat. I want to hear that.
we got some of that on the album too. Trust me.
I need CD. I'm talking about that sampler CD.
That was Survival of the Illest joint.
Yes, man. I need to hear one of them grimy ass joints. You know what I mean?
Y'all won't be disappointed when y'all hear the album, man. The album's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of different style of records on there. I got them classic duet shits that the chicks love when I do that. They love I do them records, and those are real passionate records. I love those records too. You know what I mean? And then, I got that hard shit that I do, because that's what I do too. It's hard. It's crazy, man, being an artist sometimes, because we're just that. We're artists. You feel what I'm saying? And people get caught up in our imagery, and then it's hard for us to be creative. You feel what I'm saying? And I run into that wall a lot. Like, I ran into it, several times in my career, wanting to try something, wanting to step outside the box, do something a little different. And then, it's like, why did he do that? You understand what I'm saying? But I'm an artist, man, and I really, pride myself on being creative and trying new things and pushing the envelope when it comes to certain records and certain things. Like, I write music for other artists too. Like, y'all should hear some of the shit I write that y'all never get to hear me record. You feel what I'm saying? Like this pop records, like, alternative shit. Like, I do a lot of different shit, but I'll never get to do it. You feel what I'm saying? But I give it away to other artists and I get to hear it, so I guess that's just as satisfying. But
I was watching the Irv Gotti that reality show that he had. It seemed like you guys like basically watch and see he was really trying to get. I think he was trying to get the distribution at the time. He was having problems.
That was the time when we was on Motown. We had our situation over there at Motown, and it wasn't.
There was a lot of positive and negative feedback to that show. Do you think your boy Irv was viewed properly on that show?
I didn't like the show, for the record. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it showed my nigga in a proper light.
Yeah.
I don't think it showed any of us in a proper light. You know what I mean?
A lot of people that are actually on the reality shows, when it's over, they always complain that, you know, they edited and they portrayed us, making us look this way and that way.
Yeah, I didn't like the way he was portrayed on the show at all. You know what I'm saying? Me, you know, I wasn't really on it too much, so I didn't really no portrayal of me like that at all. It's just me working on my new album. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really like the way it portrayed my man. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't he produce?
Yeah, he produced. He had producers on credit on. He was an executive producer on the show. So at some point he had definitely some say so on what was being shown and not being shown. But I got a reality show coming too. Tentatively titled New Rules right now. New Rule. I don't know what I'm calling it.
What's actually the whole deal with the actual reality show that's coming out? Like, what's it about?
It's basically me, Life After Murder Inc., me building my new empire. You know, working with new artists and going through all the motions of what it takes to build a new company.
Do you have a network yet that's out or still on negotiation?
Well, what I did is, you know what I'm saying, I got my partner on the show is Shot Kim and Queen Latifah. So we shot the shit with our own money and we own the show. So, you know, we got several stations that want to buy it from us. But you know, I think I'm gonna go with BET at the end of the day. You know, I got a plan. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put this thing back in motion. So for me, BET a better look right now than VH1. Plus I got my new sitcom coming too.